Turning to our first look at the forecast now. While we've had some sunny breaks this evening, the city is still under a rainfall warning tonight. In the next few hours, we could see more downpours that could push overall totals anywhere from 20 to 40 millimeters of rain. With more on that, let's bring in our weather specialist, Noor Rafat. Hey, Noor.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Yeah, that's right. Don't be fooled by that deceiving lull this evening. You had some sunny breaks, some dry conditions. You're probably thinking it's over. We're good. No, we're not. We're starting to see that cold front move in around the international border, and that cold front will be bringing that instability, aka the thunderstorms, will start to spawn as we head into the next few hours, and they are headed towards parts of the GTA. And we know with thunderstorms, rainfall accumulation tends to climb, and it becomes unpredictable. We do have an idea, though, of where some of the heaviest totals could be possible. These areas shaded in orange: Bancroft, Huntsville, and around communities like Sarnia as well. Up to 60 millimeters of rain could be possible, again thanks to the help of those thunderstorms. 20 to 40 millimeters according to Environment Canada in the southern Ontario, including in the GTA, although Toronto may not even get that amount. Much of us could be getting around that 10 millimeter range, but again, thunderstorms tend to be hard to predict. Winds have been high, gusts around that 50 km/h range this evening, and I don't need to tell you what we've lost in the past 24 hours. You have certainly felt the difference. I hear our director was caught out in shorts last evening, not knowing that the temperatures were going to drop. That must have been an uncomfortable few hours. Well, we continue to see cool conditions heading into the evening, and we are also seeing that wave of thunderstorms move in 8 to 9 o'clock around the GTA. It continues here overnight into the east, moving out by tomorrow morning. The worst of it is over, but you can see lingering bands of rain, mixed precipitation, and wet snow through much of your Sunday. In Toronto, we could see some fleeting bouts of sunshine amid the mostly dry and mostly cloudy conditions. Chance of showers possible, but seeing those temperatures dwindle heading through the day. I'll tell you when they'll recover in the full forecast. For now, Kevin.
Thanks, Noor. Nearly.
Continue to chase those highs and try to avoid those lows, both in life and, of course, in the temperature forecast. 7s and 8s in Regina and Saskatoon, 13 in Vancouver, moving on to 18 degrees come tomorrow. We are hoping, praying, wishing those double digits return to southern and eastern Ontario, and they will, but it won't be until the weekend. So for now, New York getting a chance to enjoy those temperatures at 14 degrees come tomorrow. Now, we're near seasonal. Or 14 degrees today, rather. We're near seasonal tomorrow in Toronto. 7 or 8 degrees for that high, but you can see slowly dwindling as the day progresses, and we're looking at that cloud cover lingering, strong gusting winds around that 55 to 60 km/h range. So it will still be a bit slightly turbulent out there tomorrow, but a whole lot of improvement in comparison to this. Those thunderstorms later in the evening, as I mentioned, in the GTA, 8 to 9 o'clock, we could start to see those downpours, maybe even a little bit earlier, heaviest, as we mentioned, around that Huntsville, Bancroft area into North Bay, and you'll hear it while you sleep in the Kingston and Ottawa region. Tomorrow, much of your day will be a whole lot better when it comes to that precipitation, but it won't be dry. Chance of showers, wet snow is expected, along with those strong gusting winds. Monday, well, the chance of sunshine early in the morning, but the evening brings some snow before we start to see, pardon me, that sunshine move in on Tuesday. Now, you're probably thinking, why are we seeing snow on Monday evening when we're just seeing some rain? Well, that's because we're going to see some cooler air move in, and that will, of course, bring those temperatures down well below average. Our comeback is coming, guys. It will be Friday, Junior, 19 degrees. Friday, 16 degrees, 14 on Saturday. Unfortunately, the sunshine, not a whole lot of that to go along with it.
With warmer weather popping up in much of the GTA pummeled by heavy rain this evening, Environment Canada has issued a yellow rainfall warning earlier today, warning of 20 to 40 millimeters of rain, hand in hand with thunderstorms and potential flooding. Drivers are urged to keep cautious on the roads until things clear up, and homeowners, well, you might want to keep an eye on your basement. So let's bring in weather specialist Noor Rafat now to check in on the forecast. Noor, when can we expect these stormy conditions to clear?
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Well, things will look a whole lot better for the GTHA a little bit after midnight tonight, so maybe 2 to 3 a.m. where much of the GTHA will be under dry conditions. As you head further east, that will linger into the overnight. So we've seen the heavy rain. We've seen also some thunderstorm activity around London, Ontario, around Chatham. The freezing rain also pushing in around central Ontario. Now, the rain is the main concern, although it's not the only concern. Up to 60 millimeters could be possible for these areas shaded in orange: Huntsville, Bancroft, around Georgian Bay. The GTHA and other parts of southern Ontario could be seeing 20 to 40 millimeters according to Environment Canada. But in the GTHA, we might be getting a whole lot less than that, maybe 10 millimeters, if not 15 millimeters around the Toronto region. Winds have been breezy in some communities, but come tomorrow, those winds will really pick up to 60 kilometers per hour. And what that will mean is, of course, a chillier feel in the air. What you're looking at is a cold front moving through. The cold air on the back end of that front takes a little bit of time to settle in, but when it does, you will feel the difference. So dry conditions for the start of your morning tomorrow, although cloudy. You can see the remnants of the system still with us, with some showers and wet snow by the afternoon, lingering into parts of your evening and even into parts of your Monday. Unfortunately, as that cold air really settles in, temperatures start to dwindle. 5 degrees by 5 o'clock. We'll feel closer to -1. Kevin?
Thanks, Noor. Nearly 200
Cooler conditions expected for the prairies on Easter Sunday. That cold air does come with periods of snow for parts of Alberta. No snow in Vancouver, definitely not with 18 degrees and lovely sunshine. We said goodbye to the double digits today, and tomorrow they won't be back, but in fact, we're getting even cooler. So the near seasonal temperatures in the morning, near seasonal, not there yet, will start to dwindle heading through the day as we see that wind push in, start to gust even further and rather switch up on us with some cooler air moving in. So some of these gusts could be around that 50-55 kilometer per hour range in Toronto. Rain is there when you sleep overnight tonight, midnight, 1 a.m. It'll move out pretty quickly, and by tomorrow morning, dry but cloudy. As the afternoon rolls in, though, you can see the remnants of the system still there. Showers, some snow still associated with this, and heading into your Monday, it will be a bit of a switch up. So we'll see Monday morning some sunny breaks expected, but it will be a little bit deceiving because by the evening, another round of rain and wet snow, heavy as you push further north. And then by Tuesday, the sunshine that we're all waiting for returns by the early morning hours. Now, you're probably wondering, why do we have rain in the forecast? Or rather, why do we have snow in the forecast when we have rain right now? Well, the temperatures won't stay the same. We are, as I mentioned, expecting to dwindle gradually as the day progresses tomorrow. And then we see that cold air move in heading into your Monday. Temperatures will start to catch up by Tuesday. So take a look at this. +6 on Monday turns to 1 on Tuesday. We slightly recover by Wednesday, and then we get launched into the near 20s. Thursday, 19 degrees with a chance of showers. We might see a dry Friday, but the showers return with another round of double digits for your Saturday.
Jeremy Hansen joined his fellow